Would he like?
Would you sing for him?
Oh, if we could, I would do a whole show of old classics from the 80s and the 90s, because which we have snippets of. But sana gawin natin ng isang show para sa presidente na puro mga songs na the ones he collects, from Beatles to Bubbling. I mean, that's what I would do.
Any song title?
Well, that's a good one. Go the distance. What could we dedicate to the president from our? Ano?
Kung ano man yung nangyayari ngayon sa atin at saka sa kanya, no? Siyempre, ang dami na rin problema. I guess yung pinaka-the best, let it go! Let it go!
Mas gusto pa rin namin yung bakit, saan ako nagkamali. Ikaw, Reg!
One voice.
Ikaw, Reg.
We should sing one voice.
Yun na lang yung song natin.
One
Seriously.
I will follow him.
One voice.
One
voice.
Yan.
One people.
Sa dami ng pinaproblema natin ngayon, parang tama na muna yung sisihan. Let's just all pray for our president who's going through a lot. Let's pray for the families of the fallen firstborn. And for our government, maraming kailangang ayusin, pero hindi ito siguro yung time.
And just really work together. Kasi ang tendency natin, kapag meron tayong inelect, do everything for us. Hindi yun eh. Tayo as a small community, we just really have to do our part, and do something in our own little way. Definitely, I am very, very sure that we can contribute something. Kasi hindi naman lahat magagawa ng isang tao. It takes the whole entire nation to do something that is that would contribute to the nation. Hindi porke may isa kang presidente, we would just have to buhos everything to him or to her.
A good example that the country can learn from ultimate, as far as what Lani said. Stop being a soloist for once in your life. Learn to harmonize as we Thank you. Next question, please.
Tapos nakaganin si Didit Ray.
Sino?
Siya nga ba kumanta, Didit Ray?
Oo, yan.
Lagi tayo nakapagod eh.
Happy birthday to
PNoy.
I'm following her. I didn't know. Kasi nga wala akong time, puro Barney lang ang napapanood ko. Hindi nga ako masyado nag-Instagram because I'm busy with the concerts.
Or do you still follow?
I do. I didn't naman unfollow.
Aware ka na inan-follow daw kayo?
I wasn't aware actually. I wasn't aware. Hindi ko
Ba
naman
yun?
i-check.
I think that was true. Is that true?
Pero issue ba sa'yo yun, Reg?
Nag-guest ako sa Chris Aquino show, and all she was doing was praising Regine. So, and it was right after all of this. Guest ako sa show niya during that time.
It's finished. She already apologized. Actually, I couldn't understand the whole thing. Hindi ko din naintindihan kung ano ba yung kinuwento lang sa akin ng asawa ko. So, tapos na. And nag-apologize na naman siya.
Move on.
Sir Gary, since ikaw yung parang napaka-spiritual, kung may advice ka sa president ngayon, ano yun?
I also think we, the people, have to stop giving our president advice. Everybody has an opinion. Everyone has. He's being watched under a microscope, not even a fishbowl, but a microscope. Why? Because he is the president. But I think without knowing enough about what's going on in the political side, it's very hard to make how to give advice. So I think we have to stop giving the president advice. Maybe there's a reason for some of the decisions that he makes that we don't know. Strategic stuff. I watch all of these scandal and all of that. We don't know what goes into the president's schedule and why he doesn't appear when we expect him to appear. But he does appear. He does his job when he is actually, I'm sure there's a lot of people around him that guide him to let him know when you should do this, when you should not do that. Is there a strategic time? Is there a time that maybe the enemy doesn't know that you're going, or maybe the enemy is expecting you to be in a place because of what the enemy has done? Who knows? So only the president and the people around the government, we have to trust our government. Tama si Lani, tama si Gary, tama si Regine. We as the people of this country, we have to do our part. Stop bitching, stop asking questions, stop putting the president under the microscope. unless you're in the microscope with him, we should stop talking.
And since they say that I am the spiritual whatever, seek Him and His righteousness first, and all of these things will be added on to you. He cannot. If I were to give him one advice, is seek counsel, not from too many people, but only from one who has put him as leader and has made him leader of the nation. There is nothing wrong in seeking counsel in the one who can give everything what he needs and so much more, no matter how difficult things have become. There's only God who can see him through. And once he does that, there'll be more than what is amazing that can happen to him, to guide him, to make him, to help him make the right decisions. That is as bold as I can get. Since I'm the spiritual advisor of everyone, then go that direction.
And
Seek
for
counsel.
Chris Aquino. And for Chris Aquino.
Her birthday is on Feb 14.
Yes. So our advice to her from the floor.
Advice din sa pinagdadaanan din niya.
She's the one who gives us advice. No one gives Miss Aquino advice. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's saying. And she's a human being like the rest of us. She hurts the way we do. She, not just because she's an Aquino, she doesn't hurt. She's not excluded. So, you know, we have to really give her a few points off. A few, some leeway, because she is an Aquino. It's very hard to be a showbiz personality plus a relative of the president. I mean, it's really, really very hard. So maybe the advice should be when you're on front of the camera and you're doing your show, just be Chris Aquino.